Do you want to 10x your junk removal business this winter and get more jobs to stay busy? Or maybe you just want to book a few more jobs here and there just to make a little bit of extra cash on the side. If so, if you answered yes to any of these questions, make sure you watch this video all the way to the end, as I'm going to be giving you all my tips and strategies you can do this and how you can stay busy this winter and keep getting that phone to ring. If you follow my tips in this video, these tips can potentially make you thousands more dollars in your junk removal business if you apply them correctly. So unfortunately, as we all know, junk removal does tend to get slower this time of year, especially through the winter months. As we get through December, January, February, the holidays are here and people are doing things, and also people just don't have much money. However, we can still stay busy. Doesn't mean that we still can't be booking jobs. We just have to get a little bit creative and put on our marketing hat. So my first tip I'm going to start off with is we need to tap into our existing customer list. So all the jobs that we have done over the past year, or even if it's just been a few months or however long you guys have been in business, we need to round up all of our past customers' phone numbers and addresses. We're going to send them out a promotional holiday offer and referral flyer. This is going to help us drum up so much more business. It's also going to get you back in front of your past customers' eyes. This is where having a CRM is very important. It helps you keep everything organized. It doesn't matter if you guys don't have a CRM right now. I do recommend going forward and getting a CRM if you plan on being in business long term. It's going to help you keep everything organized. It's going to keep your customers' phone numbers. It's going to keep your addresses. It's going to keep everything, and then it's going to make it easy to remarket to them. So here's an example of what I send to my customers. As you can see, it's very simple, just plain Jane, nothing fancy. Has a contact, has a number on the back. Anyways, that's all you need to do. That way, when they see it, you're going to mail it out to them. It's giving them something physical. And like I said, this is great because what you spend on Google, or for me anyways, what I spend to acquire a customer is around about 40 bucks. This way, it's going to be about $50, but I'm going to be potentially getting 2 customers. So that breaks down basically, meaning I'm only paying about 25 bucks per customer. And also the other thing is you got to think about the long-term value. A lot of your customers are going to do repeat business with you. So essentially, it's going to be a super high ROI on your ad spend. And also, it's just going to keep compounding and you're going to keep getting more customers if you have a good referral program. This is going to work best because your past customers know you and you did business with them before. So if you already have a relationship with them, it's going to be easier for them to get them to refer to their friends, family, or whoever than just opposed to you blindly sending them out to a random neighborhood or random people who don't know you. It's going to be harder for you to get that referral. So my next tip is going to be, and it's an obvious one, is going to be make sure you refresh your ads every day. All your free ads, all the Facebook ads, the Kijiji ads, make sure you get up every morning. This is the time that you're going to have a little bit of extra time over the winter months. You want to refresh your ads. Always repost them. Make sure they're always showing up at the top. This is what I do every single day. It takes 5 minutes. You just copy, paste, post, and they're back at the top. You do it every day. And honestly, you wouldn't believe how much more work I get from doing this than opposed to if I was just rebumping my ad every 2 weeks. Because you got to think, a lot of people are posting free ads. Day by day goes, and you end up in the 15th, 30th position. Sorry, don't mind my list, but I just got braces. But anyways, you end up in the lower position. So it's always good to be reposting it because the majority is most people are lazy and they're not going to be doing this. So this is going to be giving you an edge. Adding to that is you want to make sure you have multiple ads. This is called split testing in the marketing world. Having multiple ads. So I'll show you an example of mine on the screen. I have 3 ads, and as you can see, each one is a different picture. This gives me a chance to cast a wider net since each ad is going to stand out to different people. So it gives me a better chance as there's 3 different variations of it. But also, it's all clumped together. So I'm taking up the top of the page. Better chance for anyone that's searching for junk removal be clicking on most likely one of those 3 before they scroll down the page. One can copy and paste and repost an ad. It literally takes 5 to 10 minutes of your time. Moving on to my next tip on how you can get more jobs this winter and get your phone to ring to be similar to the first one that I told you guys about, but we're going to be doing direct mail. We're going to be sending them to new customers. We're going to select neighborhoods and areas that we want to target of our deal, whatever. If it's businesses you want to target, or if it's houses, or if it's apartment complexes, we can target those with direct mail. We're going to send them an offer just like the one before, but this offer is just going to be, we're going to give them a certain discount. As long as it's over a certain amount, we'll be giving them a discount on the min charge. Obviously, it just doesn't make sense. So for me, as long as it's over 1/3 and up, I'll give them $25 off. Also, you're going to be advertising to brand new people who don't know about you. So you're getting your business in front of more eyes, essentially, which is going to be more money in the long term. Whether they do business with you now, next month, or next year, you're getting your business in front of more eyes, and that's what's going to make you more money at the end of the day. So here's an example of what I'm talking about. Very simple again, very straightforward. As you can see on the back, lists the services, has a number, has contact. Don't need to make anything fancy, anything crazy. I got these made on Vistaprint, but 1,000 of these mailed and sent out for about 250 bucks. I get them to about 1,000 doors, and you can expect the return on that to be about 1 to 5%. So you're getting anywhere from around 25 to 50 customers on average. Again, you might not see that right away. Some customers might call you in a couple months. Either way, this is still money in the bank. Next tip is going to be, and this is for all you guys out there using Google Ads, it's going to be offer a holiday offer or promotional sale. As you can see, if you look up 1-800-GOT-JUNK, they do a great job at this. Obviously, they have a high marketing budget and they have a professional marketing company doing this for them. Doesn't mean you need to have one though. You can do this yourself. But right now, I noticed they're running a Black Friday sale for $47 off junk removal. You guys can do something similar. Don't copy them exactly, but you can do something similar. Use this to get an ideas. Maybe you do $50 off your first junk removal. Maybe you could do whatever, refer a friend and save $25 off. There's lots of creative ways. You just got to think about what you want to do and what type of deal or what type of offer you want to make. But that's my tip for all you guys using Google Ads. So moving on to my last and final tip. Would reach out to all local contractors or property management companies. You could either do a voice clip, you could do a video clip. I would do the clip of you introducing yourself, saying who you are, saying the name of your business, and say you offer all types of renovation and rental debris cleanup services. This is huge because in the winter, all contractors are going to be basically doing all indoor renovations. And to be honest, guys, a lot of contractors are lazy and they don't like doing the cleanups themselves. They just want to build stuff. That's a good thing for us because obviously if we run junk removal businesses, we can pick up some of that money and they can outsource it and pay us. Winter is a prime time for contractors to be doing indoor work and renovations. This is where if you can find to just even get a handful of these contractors that do business with you, or even that you introduce yourself and maybe you don't get a job right away, again, this is going to help you out huge when it comes back around the springtime, summertime, but you also get jobs right now in the winter. Obviously, that's what you guys want. Keep the money coming in. I know it gets slow, but this is another big one that I highly recommend that is overlooked. And I know it's simple, but believe it or not, a lot of people don't do it. And this is what I do. And last year, I ended up getting a $10,000 demolition job just by using this method. So those are some of my main tips on how you guys can stay busy this winter in your junk removal business. Give them a try. Let me know how they work out for you. Let me know your success in the comments below. Also, if you guys want to see any types of certain junk removal videos, please leave them in the comments below. As I'm open to ideas, I'm going to be pumping out more long form content. I'm going to be putting out a video every week. I know it's been a minute since I released a long one. I've been putting a lot of shorts out, but honestly, junk removal season just gets so busy. And these videos, believe it or not, I know they're simple. They do take time to make. Running my business is #1 priority, and then YouTube's going to be second. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to go check out my Google Ads video below, how I show you how to set up a Google Ads campaign for your junk removal business. Super simple. Get you making money right away. Or if you want to see how I went from 0 to 100K in junk removal my first year, there's also a link to that video below in the description. Go check those out. Until then, we'll see you next time. Peace.